Hello and welcome to a reaction video thing. I'm not sure what to actually call this. Let's call it a reaction video. I'm gonna react and also give comments to a puppet show from 1969. A kids puppet show that scared my mom. It's also called a cult classic in Norway because it's a Norwegian puppet show, so I'm also trying to translate what they say. So it's gonna be a lot of stopping. I'm sorry. This puppet show is commonly known as Pompel and Pilt, or Pompel and Pilt if you have an American English accent thing. The show is from 1969, first aired in 1969, and then it was aired 3 times in the 70s, one time in 85, and for the last time in 1994. The reason it's never aired again is number one, it's a old, outdated show. It's from the late 60s, early 70s type of puppet show. It's in black and white. Technical quality and the puppet quality and all that is outdated and not the best compared to today's CGI and special effects. This is nothing. This is like this is a school project for elementary school kids. This is a camera and yeah, no, this is just this is kids making finger puppets and recording with an old camera. That is black and white. So yeah, maybe better than that. Yeah, maybe not that bad, but you understand what I mean. And number two, the main reason for this not airing anymore is because this scared kids. As I said in the beginning, it scared my mom. It's actually, there are experts like psychiatrists and teachers and so on and so forth that debate and argue that this show is not suitable for kids. So even people working in NRK have stated in several newspapers that we can't show this today. We would never show this thing if it was made today. Especially not on the kids part of the channel. Maybe for adults. But there are also people that argue against this. So therefore this has become a cult classic. There were a lot of kids that liked the show. Mom was not one of them. I don't know what I'm gonna be. I have only seen clips from documentaries and when they have talked about it in the news. The reason this puppet show was made was because of the creators felt that the kids show of the time was too educational. It was too Sesame Street like. That's the closest thing I can compare to foreign. That's the closest foreign kid show I can compare with Norwegian kid show from the 60s, 70s, and may even late 80s. They wanted to make a kids show that allowed kids to be curious, and also that kids need something else than told them how to behave. Any parent, teacher, or anyone that work in kindergarten or preschool know that kids are naturally curious. They are naturally creative and curious. Kids would ask, they ask the big questions. They ask about things that you wouldn't imagine they could ask about. Anyway, let's start the show, shall we? My headset is dead. Okay, let's begin this, Hell House.
Pilt?
Pompel?
Pilt?
Pompel?
Pilt?
Pompel?
I'm sorry for stopping so early, but imagine yourself you're late at night, you walk in a tunnel, and then suddenly hear Pompel, Pilt.
Pilt.
Pompel!
They found each other. Okay. Okay, that's Seinfeld. Is that the type of repairmen we are working with here? They're not suitable for this. Sheesh. Hope the sun is okay. Okay, where are we now? Speaking of walking in the forest, what is this? Why is it Swedish? Why is it written in Swedish? Why does it? That is not a Norwegian letter. That is Swedish or German letter. Why is that there? I love to see this in color because I don't know what this is. Okay, that music becomes more and more. It's getting spookier and spookier. The deeper they go in. Oh, Jesus, what?
Skal vi begynne nå, kanskje?
Hva? Nettopp. Vi skal gå den veien der.
Okay, they're gonna walk that way. He asked if they was going to begin, and he said to go that way. I don't know. What are you doing?
Har Pilt med seg alle reparasjonssakene?
Okay, that is Pilt, and that is Pompel. Okay, I never knew. Okay, we know who they is.
Sine.
Ja da, Pilt har med seg alle reparasjonssakene sine.
He asked for his tools. That's not a repairing stuff. Why are you calling say tools? That was another thing with all TV shows. They had weird language. I forgot to say. If you're curious and watching, they had weird language.
Reparasjonssakene sine.
What are you doing? What in the world are you doing? I have never watched the show, so I don't. I only seen clips of it when they talked about it in the news or in documentaries about all the Norwegian TV shows, but I never watched the show.
Skal Pilt ta dem opp, kanskje?
Hva? Nei da, kom nå.
Ja, men du sa jo at vi skulle gå den veien der.
Ja, nettopp. Akkurat, det var jo det jeg sa.
He almost went the wrong way. And he corrected him.
Ja, jo.
That way. Why are you going that way? Excuse me, you told me to go to the window. Why are you walking to the middle door? Oh, never mind. You walked to the first door. I understand this being lack of logic part. Oh!
No.
Speaking on no logic, why did that door?
Se der.
Okay, then this door is gonna open then, I think. Or this. I think this door is gonna open. No, that was this open.
No.
Pilt, løp dit bort, så holder jeg vakt her.
Don't be smacked by the door.
Bank på, Pilt.
I knew it!
Neimen. Kanskje dørene muligens må repareres?
Nettopp.
Did you ask if the door should be repaired? I think you should call Ghostbusters and let them vacuum out whatever paranormal creature that's messing with the doors.
Hit med sagen, Pilt.
A saw? I'm sorry for screaming, but a saw? Are you gonna saw down the door? How in the world are you gonna repair a door? I'm annoyed by this show. I hate it for other reason than my mom. She was terrified by this. I am just annoyed.
Det ikke bedre med et skrujern, Pompel?
Akkurat.
Screwdriver?
Skrujern var det jeg mente, selvfølgelig.
Yes, I think you should use a screwdriver and screw down the door and screw it up again. But if you mix between a screwdriver and a saw, I don't want you to repair my door. Go home.
Det er bedre med 2 reparatører enn med ingen reparatører.
That's actually a catchphrase in this show. I forgot to read about that. Oh, the lighting is different.
Pompel! Se på den rare døren der borte.
Strange door? Which one of them? There are 3 strange doors here, or is it something else?
Pompel!
Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. I see why this show is terrified, kids. It has jump scares in it. Oh. One that turns around.
Hard.
Don't get squeezed. Okay. Don't put your head in there and don't... If he puts his head in there and you touch the door, you're gonna crush his brain. You're gonna crush his skull. Basically, you're gonna kill him.
Pilt først.
Ja, men er det ikke farlig?
Nettopp. Hva? Farlig? Nei da. Pompel passer på, vet du. Jeg står her og venter.
Ja vel.
Oh yeah, you're gonna stay there and send your poor assistant that sounds much younger than you into the sudden death. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, no. Oh, sheesh. I'm forgetting that this is a kid's show.
Var det noe farlig?
Nei, det er ikke noe farlig.
Akkurat, det var jo det jeg sa. Nå skal jeg prøve.
Okay. He just asked him if it was dangerous. And now he's gonna try it. Asshole. I think he's the boss or leader type of the I feel that he's a mentor type of guy and he sent his pupil into sudden death. Bye-bye.
Helt ufarlig.
Oh. Sheesh.
Ikke noe farlig.
Okay, where did he go?
Pompel!
Okay, I'm waiting for a jump scare to happen. Where did he go?
Pompel!
Oh Jesus, what is this? Is this some kind of funky spider web? You know this kind of those strings with wooden pearls or wooden balls on them that keep bees, wasps, insects out of your house. Let me find a picture. And oh yeah, I have Tab of Course. It's an add-on on Google Chrome. Each time you open a tab, the Tab of Course guys sends money to charity, and of course I picked the kitten one. Oh Jesus Christ, what is this? That was I was looking for, but okay. Let's see if we can find, you know, this kind of thing, you know, this. Here's a good picture. These kind of things, you have them inside. My aunt had one. My aunt had one of these in her door opening, in her main door when I was a kid. But okay, back to the show. He's gonna walk into them and get scared, isn't he?
Pompel?
Okay, it's very difficult to...
Men Pompel?
Yes, it is. It has the same sound as my aunt's. This is type of string. This is this type of string. I don't know what it's called in English. It's a kind of door protector thing.
Hvor er du?
He's gone. He's dead. He suffered.
Pompel? Pompel?
Okay, what was that? Did you hear that sound?
Pompel? Pompel?
That knocking sound. Someone is...
Pompel?
Okay, what is this? Fly paper? Is this...
Pompel?
I heard... This is the 70... I know what this is. This is 60s type of special effects. You know, nowadays we have blinking lights. Like it's been announced, blinking lights or strobe lights. In the 60s and 70s, they only had silver paper and a light or a lamp.
Men Pompel!
Imagine your parents just walking into a door and then disappear, and not coming back, and then you're a kid walking in through the same door to look after him and just knocking, "Mommy, mommy, dad." That's the same feeling I have of this. This is a small child looking for his parent. What? You can't leave your kid out in the street. Why is there no sound? It's no sound. It's empty. I'm getting chills from this because it's just a pop. I I understand why kids were terrified by this show. It's just it's a silent, and all you hear is stepping. It's just creepy. I totally get it now. I didn't understand in the beginning because but the lack of music terrifies me. I feel sorry for this guy. Find Pompel and get out of this place. Sheesh! He's looking for his. He's looking. This is like you're in a mall or a grocery store, and then suddenly it gets closed. You get split by. This scene is the same thing as if you are with your parent in the grocery store, and then you get interrupted then you get distracted by something, maybe candy, maybe some toys. Some grocery stores have a toy kids section, and then suddenly you can't find your mom, and then suddenly this grocery store closes and everything. That's the thing, you get lost, you get forgotten. This is what happens when you get this is the feeling you have when you get forgotten in a grocery store. What's the age rating of this show? For everyone. A for everyone. Of course. This was meant for small kids. Meaning age 3 and up. This is toddlers were meant to see this shit. I'm a mad kitty right now. I'm so mad that my mouse doesn't move.
Og Pompel? Pompel!
Oh, Jesus Christ. We found Pompel. I was about to say I was waiting for something to jump up and attack Pilt, but...
Var det någon som ropte på mig?
Yes, someone... Pilt is looking for you. You abandoned a child.
Det är sikkert noe som skal repareres.
Oh. That's the first idea. Someone is screaming your name and you're thinking, oh, I need to repair something. And how the hell are you? Oh yeah, this is I remember Mom talked about this character. I think this is the janitor character of the show. This thing scared my mom. Really scared my mom. Where do you come from? And he is terrified too. You saw him jump.
Nei, så koselig. Hvor er piltene?
God vaktmester, god dag. Har du noe som skal repareres?
That's the first thing you're looking funny. He is asking for a pilt. And he is more focused on repairing things. And that voice. You couldn't find more terrifying voice for this puppet. And that's his face. He doesn't have pupils. He doesn't have eyes. He just blacks. Does he even have eyes? And that creepy smile. Sheesh. Oh God, Pilt, find him. I don't know if I can translate what he said. I don't know what that 3-word line he said. I don't know what that is.
Yes.
Oh, the kid found his
Er det
papa.
her du er? Å, Gorgon vaktmester. God dag.
If he was a kid, he was asking, Dad, Dad, and start crying and screaming, and his dad is just talking to a friend of his, like, why did you abandon your child? Don't leave him alone.
Ja, men ser det. Ja, du ser det.
Oh God, I felt the same way. Find his parent, and then suddenly a strange, like, a creepy uncle just come up in his face, like, hello, child. And this was still for toddlers.
Reflektere, sublimere, reformere, reagere, registrere,
I know that this is the same facial. He has this facial expression all the time, but this is like the genuine fear. You can see he's terrified of this dude.
rekvirere, remitere,
Are you mentally insane? Why are you saying 3, 4, same the 3, 4, the 3 same words over and over again? Or maybe it's 4. I don't know. Why are you look? He looks like he has he looks terrified, and he is like, I'm hating this job. F my life. Kill me right now.
Kanskje vi skal gå videre, Pompel?
Ja, akkurat.
Good idea.
Tror ikke Gorgon vaktmester har noe som skal repareres.
Oh wait, I actually think he needs something to be repaired, but I don't think you have the knowledge to repair it. If you know what I say. Stop showing this creepy doll. Move back to the main characters. I don't care about this guy. Get him out of my face. Yes, move. Get away from here. Leave him. I don't need him. Run. Shit, this dude is crazy. I don't think this is gonna end well. Not enough that this guy is creepy and just chanting the same words all over again. Suddenly he's woke up from his trance and then tried to interact with the main characters. Let go. I clearly understand why this thing terrified kids. This is the first episode. Run, Pompel! Pilt, run! Oh, jeez.
Se! Skal vi kanskje reparere?
Okay, they're gonna fix this. How do you fix a wooden block? What are you gonna do? Cut the rest of them or put a new one?
Selvsagt. Jeg håper bare ikke Gorgon vaktmester kommer. Sånne vaktmestere skal bestandig reparere alt selv.
Oh. It was put in the wrong place. And he also doesn't want the janitor to come back. No, I don't want the janitor to come back myself. That guy was creepy and scary. Perfect. Oi, dominoes!
Oi!
Oh, what is in the end? Oh, hit this guy! Hit him! That was Creepy's face. Yeah, run away, get away, Creepy. And what the heck is this then? Okay, but what is this bush? And the guy is still... Oh. Oh, hide! Hide in the bush or whatever it is. Hide. Stop looking at me. Move, get out of the screen. Thank you. What is that thing? Is that a bush? Is that grass? Oh, this shit is alive. The thing is alive. The thing is alive. The bush thing made a sniffing sound. I don't remember what the dog is. It's like the tiny terrier thing that looks like a living mop. Okay, doggy, where you go? Oh no, it's sniffing the puppets.
Se der. Det er visst en migrant.
What? Did you say he was an immigrant? Put a question mark on his head, and that's my face. That was not an immigrant, that was a whistle.
Hallo, migrant.
Is that an immigrant? What country is this dude from? Is this racist? I don't feel comfortable with this character. Remove it from its show.
Trenger du å få noe reparert?
Whoa! What the actual F was that? The character just his neck. He extended his neck, and then he shortened his neck again, and then he shaked and away. What in the world was that type of creature? What type of world are they living in? This cannot be human. This cannot be the human realm. That living bush could be a dog, but that thing, I have no idea what it was, and I don't want to see it again. The same goes to the janitor.
Hei,
Oh, there are more of them.
er det mulig? Vi er reparatører. Ja, det var muligens rart.
And then it's a fourth one. Is that a child since he's smaller than the other one?
Hallo, lille migrant. Har du noe som ikke er i
I don't feel comfortable of him. Why are you calling him an immigrant? No wonder they don't show this on TV anymore. It is from 1969, so I kind of understand. I don't like it, but I understand the reasoning of the weird language. Stranger danger. That is a red flag. This is stranger danger. An elderly man asks a kid if he needs something to be repaired. And he's also wearing a trench coat. Sheesh.
Hvis bare migrantene hadde latt oss få vise hva vi duger til.
Oh yeah, just let this immigrant show what we can do. That give me perfect timing.
Nettopp. Å, se der.
Oh no, what did you find at all? What did you find? What did you find, a toddler? Please tell me you found a coin. Did you find a penny? What did you find?
Oh.
A rope? Or is this a snake?
Det er muligens en løs tråd.
A loose string. That's the biggest string I ever seen in my life. It's bigger than your hand.
Thaipilt. Thai der. Sånn, ja.
Oh no. Don't choke him. This show doesn't give me any break.
Er ikke den tråden der litt lang?
Well, then it's not a string, it's a rope.
Akkurat. Løse tråder er lange.
Loose strings are long. Perfect.
Ja.
No! Is that a scarf? They are tearing down a scarf or something.
Thaipilt.
Ja.
Oi.
Wait, are there someone behind this thing?
Ja, det tungt.
Oh. Why is you still... Yes, it is someone down there. Looks like they are fully clothed, thankfully. They're not naked. It's not a naked woman behind this thing. Oh no! I think I know who that is. Did you recognize that person?
Jeg ble helt svett, jeg.
How can puppets sweat? Yes, of course it's him. Why don't he have any eyes?
Je passerai sublimer. Sublimer.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like a drunk uncle. It's the laugh that makes him sound drunk to me. Imagine if you see this, either as a kid or an adult, and then suddenly a character that represents your drunk relative pops up.
Pompel and Pilt.
Oh no, he found them.
Jeg vet nok at det er dere som er her.
No, I'm gonna rape you. I'm gonna do adult stuff to you now. Oh, thank God they were smart enough to run away. Why are you after them?
Vi stikker.
Yes, good idea. Run away. Oh. They came out of the broken door from the beginning. It's all circle now. Oh, please choke yourself. Oh, please get stuck in the ropes.
Nå reparerer visst Gorgon også.
Akkurat. Denne døren må repareres. Kom igjen, Pilt.
Yes. Fix the door and lock it, so no one can open it again.
Ta i. Sånn, ja. Kom deg bak, sånn. Ta i.
Oh, good. They shut the door. Now lock it.
Du, nå er visst den døren reparert.
Nettopp. Det er bedre med 2 reparatører enn med ingen reparatører. Kom igjen, Pilt.
Oh, good. There's 1 minute left. Oh, no. Shit. That door scares me every time. Oh, no.
Sånn.
Stay there and not hit
Det
him.
hender at det holder med en reparatør også.
Okay, is it over now? I know this creepy sound. I did find this music very creepy in the beginning, but after seeing the show, I think I traumatized myself. Is it over? That's the person who made this show. These are the creators of this thing from hell. Yeah, that was my mom's horror show. What could I say? I have goosebumps all over my body. I'm so glad that I was born in 1998 and grew up with the Moomins from the 90s cartoon anime Moomins and other shows. I'm so glad I did that and didn't have this as a thing to watch when I was a kid. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please tell me what you think of this thing we just experienced. And also, please tell me if you want me to react to something else. And also, or do you want me to watch? Is there 5 episodes of this thing? And this was the first episode. You want me to torture myself and watch all of them? Anyway, thank you for watching. And see you in the next one.